So let's join. We'll start.
Sir, there will be daily class, sir, for biology.
Yeah. From now on, you'll have daily class.
Means yesterday I tried, sir. I prepared this PPT on Sunday. I'm very excited to present on Monday, but there is no class yesterday.
Yesterday, I think yesterday we have. No?
But I didn't get the link, sir.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's a problem. Okay. We'll talk to once talk to Teja ma'am so that she will tell what might be the problem. Okay.
I am consulted to uh, Pooja madam in RJY, sir.
Okay.
Actually, I asked yesterday, is today biology class there? She said no.
I think they got. I think there was a shuffle in timetable because someone has, took leave or something. But at the same time, they will tell the reason. Once your parents talk to them, so that it will be clear. I think I told them to give proper information also. I think they are already given to your parents as well. Okay, let your parents speak, then it would be fine. Any class related things your parents will communicate, that would be fine. Okay, so that you will not feel any disappointment. Okay, so let's see guys, let's move to the actual part. So let's see respiratory system, just 2-3 minutes, and then we will have it in next class. So here, okay, you can't hear the uh, voice over the video, but that's not that particular. But just you can see the parts. We are trying to explain about the position of the lungs. It's in mediastinum. You can see that thoracic cavity, the lungs, pair of lungs were situated, where there is a difference between right and left lung, and there is three lobes, trilobe and bilobe lungs. So that's why when there is an infection to the lungs, there is a chance that even part of the lung can be, one of the lobe, if it is infected, then it can be repaired at certain extent, but not completely. So now why we are starting with the respiratory system? Because right now, COVID scenario, we know that how there is a difficulty in breathing and etc. So we need to understand what is the mechanism of breathing as well. So that's why I chose this topic. It would be pretty much interesting and exciting. So let's understand the anatomy mapping of the respiratory system. And just I'm giving outline. Tomorrow we'll go a little bit more, and then in 11th standard, when we start after completion of bridge course, we'll start the 11th standard portions after taking admissions or enrolling, so that we can have in-depth analysis of each of these organ systems. So right now, what you're seeing is a trachea. The trachea has got C-shaped cartilaginous tissue, where it holds this entire tracheal tube in place. If that tracheal tubes are not there, what happens is it collapses. Actually, trachea would collapse. So this is how the bridge course would be around 15 to 20 days probably. So based upon the requirement. So Anyhow, right now holidays are going on in 2 states. So let's utilize the time. So within June 6th of the month 6th, that is June, we may expect that the 11th standard portions would start. So this is the outline I'm showing right now. You can see that the air is entering into the lungs and it has got capillaries. I told yesterday itself very clearly that how capillaries are so closely associated with the bronchus, bronchioles, etc. Right? So you can see that these blue color RBCs are deoxygenated. So there was a, so these oxygenated, deoxygenated. No? So this deoxygenated, so this deoxygenated red blood cells, the blood would get oxygenated by exchanging O2 and CO2. Okay, in the next class, what I will show is how this exchange will takes place. So across this close association with the alveoli of the, so you can see that there is an exchange happened between this alveoli, the lungs, air bags, air sacs, and the capillaries. So between, we are taking a cross section. We are seeing how this the double circulation, the deoxygenated blood is actually converted into oxygenated blood. That's what we are needing oxygen cylinders. Why? Because this normal process is not occurring in the system right now in COVID patients or any other lung infection. So that's a scenario where we are depending on the artificial O2. Okay, so CO2 has to be eliminated and O2 has to be getting in. So then this deoxygenated blood will be converted into oxygenated blood. So likewise, the blood color would be changing completely, but you can see for the better depiction, it was given like that. So you can see that once the purification done, what happens, the CO2 comes out and from the lungs, the oxygenated blood goes into the heart. Okay. So this is a normal process where I've just given outline. Tomorrow we'll discuss about this alveoli and other parts also, so that it would be more clear. Okay. So it is already time. So I wanted to start what I wanted to present. So I will be linking this video with the other 3 videos. So totally 4 videos tomorrow we'll see. I'll start with my presentation. We'll be talking about normal breathing, breathing out, breathing in, and normal physiology and anatomy. And then we'll go for the infection, where exactly infection is taking place in COVID-19. And what happens into the body of the COVID-19 patients. And lastly, vaccines and how safe they are and what exactly happens during vaccination. So right now we are using 2 to 3 types of vaccines. So what are those? What are they are doing? These are all aspects which comes in your 12th standard. Okay. 11th standard physiology, 12th standard human health and disease. See how we are connecting. And 11th standard, in 10th standard, you already had what? This simple outline of respiration and other organ systems life process, right? So that's the importance of our Ruchi Academy bridge course. Okay, we are connecting all 3 years at one shot. Okay. Morning. Okay, we'll see about it. Okay. So is there any problem? We'll see about it once. Morning session. Okay. We'll talk about that once personally. Okay, guys. Then we can meet in the next session, tomorrow's class. And if any class changes are there, we'll try to speak with you as well, so that we can come to a proper common timing and we can enjoy the class. Okay, then. If any doubts, you ask me. Otherwise, stay home, stay safe. Okay, take care of yourself. We'll meet in the next class. And, it's really interesting to see your explanation and presentations. Thanks a lot. Any doubts? If any doubts, you can ask. Otherwise, you can leave. The time is up already. Yeah, no doubts.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
sir, can you tell some tips to do good in our NEET exam?
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell. We'll plan on Saturday. Saturday we'll
Okay,
have,
sir.
because every Saturday we'll have one more seminar or the other, or at least if not tomorrow at the end of the class we'll discuss. Need tips and tricks anyhow we'll be having in when you are started traveling with us in Vishya Academy, we'll give complete plan as well. But as an outline, I will definitely speak where exactly which chapters, how do we approach, and how we can manage both academics and NEET at a time also I'll discuss. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Thank you. See you in the next class. Take care. Bye.
Yes.